Hey, Assalamu alaikum. In this video, we will understand about how you can grow your everything in your body, like muscle and the bone and skin after the breakup. So, whenever you will break up, so whenever you have a girlfriend or the wife or etc. So you basically whenever you will love too much. So in this way, ultimately, suddenly you will lose your love, like the girlfriend or your wife, etc. So whenever you will lose, you feel frustration, anxiety, depression, stress, a lot more things, neurodegeneration. You will feel very energy less condition. So you will feel very bad yourself. So that stress, anxiety and depression can be fixed as much as possible due to the several activities when you will perform. So in this way you can decrease. In this way you should busy in your life and change your life. That is important things basically. So let's understand about that. A lot more people which that is going to the heartbreak, basically is the going to the breakup. So in this way they will break up due to the certain reason. So I am not saying about that, basically their own basically mistakes which that will lead to breakup, because you should care yourself as well as your partner, which that is important, and you should basically forcefully prevent to the breakups, and that is possible. So in this way the decrease of your ego, etc. So which that can be beneficial for both. So for both partner, basically which that love to each other, they should decrease the ego, which that will lead to complete the partnership and complete the life in their whole life. So in this way it can be possible. But whenever you will break up, so how to decrease this stress, anxiety and depression, that is the concern. So in this is the ketogenic diet, exercise, more sleep. When you will exercise, so it means that sleep will trigger. Exercise, sleep, caloric restriction diet and ketogenic diet, basically which that will lead to reverse you, and in this way you will forget about the breakup. Why? Because you are busy now. So in this way you will basically also busy, but also the beneficial effect like the growth of the muscle and the lose of the fat, a lot more important things basically which that occur, and in this way you can decrease all these things, but possibly not completely, but possibly you can decrease. So for example, let's understand about the physiology of our brain. So our brain basically, whenever you will lose the girlfriend, and in this way whenever you will lose your partner, so in this way your body go into the frustration, stress, depression. In this way the parasympathetic nervous system will stop. In this way you will also vomit due to the sympathetic nervous system activation. So the rest and digest will stop. In this way the vomiting will trigger. Why? So remember, in this way basically while you are not eating too much food, etc. So why you are not eating, basically in this way the sympathetic nervous system spike, while the parasympathetic nervous system inhibits. Your vagal nerve will be stopped to function while your sympathetic nervous system activate. In this way the erectile dysfunction as well as a lot more problem like the basically nightfall, a lot more problem can be possible due to the inflammation, due to the stress. So in your body, whenever basically you will also go to the addiction, but that is not good thing. So in this way the ketogenic diet will inhibit the insulin spike, and in this way when insulin will not spike, so the growth hormone will increase to grow your body, like your growth hormone will care to your nervous system, care to your muscle, bones, and care all these things, and prevent to the spike of the insulin due to the less carbohydrate containing diet like ketogenic diet, which that decline the spike of the insulin. So insulin will not spike while the growth hormone will spike, will lead to buffer the insulin, and in this way the spike of the growth hormone which that decrease the fat adipose tissue. In this the fat will be loose, while increase of the free fatty acid into the blood circulatory system due to the spike of the growth hormone, and the adipose tissue, the adipolysis or the lipolysis will occur, the breakdown of the fat to provide the energy to your muscle, during the exercise, and also provide the energy to your brain via ketogenesis. But remember about that things. Basically, free fatty acid also produce more cholesterol from the liver and also produce the testosterone from the Leydig cell of the testes. And in this way, the more testosterone production will lead to more gain the strength. That is, all these things will through ketogenic diet and the fasting. The ketogenic diet and fasting and exercise as well as the calorie restriction will decrease the stress, anxiety and depression. So remember this important thing. And the ketogenic diet basically triggers the ketones which that provide the energy to your brain to function properly. As well as the neurogenesis, synaptogenesis and neuroplasticity will increase, and you will concern with your breakup, and in this way you will find the best way to solve the problem, and in this way you will become happy from the stress, anxiety and depression. So basically you will also busy, you will also tired due to the exercise, and whenever you will go into the home you will sleep because tiredness, fatigue. So in this way, whenever you will sleep, the growth hormone again spike. So the sleep is too much important, which can be triggered due to the too much hard workout in the gym. So the hard training is important for the spike of the sleep. So in this way, the sleep is important. Whenever you will go into the sleep, so growth hormone again spike, which that prepares your body and inhibit the sympathetic nervous system, the catabolic part, while the anabolic is the parasympathetic nervous system. So the spike of the parasympathetic nervous system will inhibit the tension, stress, anxiety and depression. So in this way you can sleep easily, you can grow due to the exercise. So basically exercise stimulates the sympathetic nervous system during the exercise, while whenever you will go into the rest, in this way the recovery is too much important, and in this way your body recover. So in this way your body will focus on the recovery, in this way forget about the breakup. That is the important thing. So the exercise is too much important. In this way sleep will trigger, and the ketogenic diet, the low carb diet and the high protein diet, which that is important for the fat burning process and growth hormone spike, while also the calorie restriction and fasting, which that too much important for the spike of the growth hormone, while buffer the insulin, which that will lead to trigger the lipolysis, growth of the bones, growth of the muscle, and the all function basically possible, like the neurogenesis, the neuroplasticity, and the function of the brain will improve. I hope you make sense about that. In this way you can decrease the tension, stress and depression due to the breakup. So don't break up, just focus with your partner like girlfriend, don't cheat, don't anything. So basically important thing you should need to understand, cheating from one individual will get the problem to another which that is not doing that. So that is problem. So should be a loyal from both sides, which that is important, which that clean the community, clean the population, and that is why that can clean the humanity, and don't give the stress to another person, which that is important. So I hope you make sense about that. In this way I can explain through our different strategies like the biology. So this channel is about the biology. So in this way you can understand through biology how to do that. See you in the next video. For this time, bye. Allah Hafiz.